I'm Adam. I'm a bug bounty hunter for HackerOne, and we are in Singapore.
How badly do you want to just jump in the water right now because of the heat?
It is so hot.
Too hot.
We'll do it together. 3, 2, 1. Excuse me, sir. We're looking for hackers. Have you seen any hackers around?
There's loads inside, actually.
I've never imagined this in my life, to actually be here hacking on such a billion-dollar company with such a large customer base and stuff, so it's been pretty exciting.
I'm Mayur. I'm the head of Global Offensive Security for Salesforce, and welcome to Singapore.
When you were 9 years old, did you have any idea that you would be standing on a bridge, paid for a trip to Singapore to hack a company on purpose?
No. But I always wanted to beat my brother in games, and I've succeeded at that, and now I'm going to succeed at live hacking.
It is healthy, a happy competition. There are winners. There are people who win awards for the most interesting bug or the most impactful bug. You know, there are financial prizes. Live hacking events are in a way an esport.
I think that gamifying ethical hacking will become mainstream in the next 5 to 10 years. We have red teams and blue teams, right? The blue teams are protecting and they are watching the perimeter and looking for attacks. The red team, basically, it's a team that comes from the future in the opposite direction to find vulnerabilities now. So we actually change the future in the sense of we make some future attacks impossible, right? So it's like pretty much like the movie Tenet. Not sure if you've seen it, but yeah.
It requires a lot of discipline, to be honest. And I think that discipline is mostly to do with how much effort and time you put into this. Actually, a lot of things can discourage you along the way, and it's important to realize that there is gold at the end of the tunnel.
I mean, they are massively loved. Their program is a hugely popular one. The scope is so broad. Really, really interesting to hackers. So many different hackers with different expertise can get involved. Whatever you've got, I'm pretty sure Salesforce has part of their scope that will suit you.
We operate in so many sectors. We have a tremendous amount of responsibility to our customers. And Salesforce is lucky that we have a brand that is like enticing for some people to at least get started on. They might get scared once they get it and go, gosh, there's a lot to it. Where do I even start?
Their scope is gigantic, so most of the community looks at them as a real opportunity to find novel vulnerabilities.
They truly embrace what bug bounty is.
Ultimately, you don't actually know how things are going to end up. You don't know if you're going to be super successful or not as successful. The reality is we're working with so many talented people here that some people are just going to do extremely well at this event. And it is very competitive at the end of the day.
You have to be pretty creative because there is too many people you are competing against, so you need to have ideas they don't have.
It's the dopamine rush. And then after a couple of minutes, just want to find the next one, right? It's a competition, but also there's a lot of collaboration. So that's what I usually call competition.
I actually see more competition is better. We will succeed even more if we have more new people in this industry, more competition, more knowledge. Ultimately, it just takes one person to change the whole direction of this industry. If you have more and more people that are willing to share information, we will collectively become a lot better at what we do.
All right, so we're really excited for everything that y'all have done. Y'all have worked super hard over the last 10 to 12 days, hours and hours, hundreds of bugs. Let's give a round of applause to Salesforce.
So it's a really popular program. They treat their hackers really well. They're really open to hearing what hackers have to say. They are like the poster child for like the perfect customer.
It's not lost on a lot of us that this is a pretty non-traditional approach to security. The fact that we are encouraging adversarial behavior on our products from people that don't work for our company.
That's the main point, right? Why do we even participate in this live hacking event? This is our opportunity to get an overall idea of how our security posture is, because we get to subject our applications or networks or products to this real-time testing. I don't think one event can help us do this. This has to be like a continued process. We have to have this continued engagement with our researchers, but we are loving the progress every year, so that's what we look forward to.
And thank you, Salesforce, for putting out this event.
Thank you, Salesforce.
Thank you, Salesforce.
Thank you, HackerOne.
Thank you, HackerOne. Thank you, Salesforce.
We're going to jump in the water.